Dubbo is a special town year-round, but in spring, the magic and beauty of this place is in full bloom. Dubbo has a rich history, but be warned, some of it can be rather dark. The old Dubbo jail was built in the 1800s and operated up until 1966. The prisoners are long gone, but many of the tools of the trade remain. So this is the official gallows?
Yes. So the gallows would be put up and pulled down every time they had a hanging. So it's quite a significant item, not only for Dubbo and not only for New South Wales, but it's a nationally significant item.
The incredible stories of the jail come to life with live interactive shows every weekend, and audience participation is guaranteed.
I'm going to need a little bit of a volunteer.
Escape attempts were many at the old Dubbo jail. And to hear about the best, if mostly unsuccessful attempts, just jump on a guided escape tour.
He decided to take a bit of a short jump straight down the side of the wall, straight over this back wall.
This one here?
Yeah, that's right. And, well, of course, he chose the worst wall to jump over.
Really? Why is that?
Well, just behind us here is the other courthouse. So out of the jail into the courthouse is not a good escape plan.
If you prefer attractions of a more natural kind, then just outside Dubbo are the Wellington Caves. The caves are stunning examples of calcite crystal formations, and none more breathtaking than the Cathedral Cave.
This is the cave where the first Europeans ventured into a major cave in Australia.
Wow.
A lot of people don't realise the significance of its history, and so we're talking the early 1820s.
Right. Our guide for the day is Ian, and our next stop isn't actually a cave, but it too holds many ancient Australian remnants.
So everyone, here we are in the mine, but also where a lot of megafauna bones are. There were giant kangaroos and several species. In fact, there were several different types of creatures like wombats as well.
The mine holds countless bone fragments and bones, but what attracted the miners was a large deposit of a different kind, phosphate.
Which was deposited by an extinct bat, now extinct. It's really amazing. This stuff is about 4 million years old.
Yeah.
And these bats were extinct when the Indigenous ancestors would have arrived in the area.
Hang on, when you say deposited by, do you mean like...
It's bat poo.
It's bat poo?
Yeah.
When you're in the outback of New South Wales, it's only fitting that you stay somewhere that's, well, in the outback. Outback Cellar Dubbo sits on over 100 acres of farming land, just 10 minutes from town. Owned by Tracy and her husband, there's a loft above the main house and just 2 self-contained dwellings, so privacy is at a premium. The 2-bedroom cottage sleeps 5, but the real star is the cellar door.
The cellar door is no longer a cellar door. It is a wine cellar converted into accommodation, and it sleeps 7 people, and it's all secured off with the beautiful original cellar doors.
Your own private cellar door in beautiful Dubbo. And your room for the night is only a few footsteps away.
One of the best ways to spend the holidays is to take a road trip and get a taste of what country life is like. For more info, head to sydneyweekender.com.au.